Hello, everyone. Welcome to yet another episode of Changemakers, where we spotlight career breakthroughs achieved by members of Career Excellence League. So, today I'm delighted to have with us Vijay Anand, a seasoned professional who recently achieved a significant career win. So, congratulations, Vijay.
Thank you.
Let's start with a brief introduction about yourself.
Good morning, all, and good morning to Shivjit, and thank you for having me here. As you rightly mentioned, I am a seasoned professional, 2 decades experience in manufacturing sectors. Basically, my domain lies in 15 years in the automotive industry. So I have grown from a GET to production manager to a plant head role. And then I switched from automotive to plastic industries, where again 5 years of experience. So you can say about 8 years I have been in a plant head role only. And this journey started in, I think, 2017 onwards and 2025. So these are all complete years. I was acting as a plant head and managing people and managing the plant board.
Great. So you had a long career. Now, where was it you felt that you were stuck or maybe things were not moving forward? What was that specific challenge you were facing before actually becoming part of our community?
So it happens like this in May 2025. There was a trauma in my career, and I have to leave the organization and have to go back to my hometown for pursuing some other career. And I was still fighting that I was getting a role of a plant head rather than I was aiming for a CXO level role. Then eventually, after spending for around 1 month or so on the same thing, Naukri and all those stuff, websites, job portals, I started, feeling that this is not what I was aiming for. I'm again stuck for the 8 years. Now I have to move 1 step ahead or 2 steps ahead in my career as well as on my financial benefits. So, you approached me, and I thought, let us give us a try, because I was not pretty sure at that moment of time how you are going to help me, to be very frank and open. But we interacted, and the first interaction was so much, mind-boggling for me. Number one. Number two, it gave me a lot of confidence about the career aspirations and all those stuffs, which I used to listen, but we don't used to implement. So after 20 years in professional career, we know all the stuffs, but how to implement it, how to plot it one by one, how to make it as a series, or you can say as a steps towards aiming the goal or the achievement what we wanted to achieve. That moment of time kicked me hard, and without second thought in mind about the expenditure, I just enroll in your community. So this was the breakthrough, I will say. I joined the community in July last week, and it was again mind-changing for me, and apart from me, my family also.
Sure.
And everything was in place then.
Sure. Great. So we'll come to the transformation part after this. But I still remember vividly the first conversation we had, right, where you openly told me about the specific challenges you were facing and that you really wanted to up your game, move to the next level, but somewhere you were not getting that clarity in terms of what could be the next steps, right? So you were looking for that direction and of course the mentorship part, and you took a decision immediately. Right, I think that is one area which is missing in a lot of professionals. People get stuck in overthinking. But with you, I did see that once you were convinced that this is the program for me, you enrolled immediately. And yes, after that, it's history, which we are going to talk about later. But really appreciate that. And I think that is going to take you places. So great. Thanks for sharing that part, Vijay. Now, let's understand, after joining the program, what was the shift that you experienced in terms of your work ethics, in terms of discipline or mindset? What was the shift, and how were you implementing the different aspects of the program?
So after joining, community, the first thing and the foremost thing was the goal. So, the first session was about the goal, and that I didn't have prepared for last 20 years of my career. The first session itself was the goal preparation, and right now that brings the clarity to where we have to work and what we have to do one by one, series by series, and step by steps. So the goal preparation was very important. The next important thing was the mindset. So this has helped me a lot about the mindset changes. And the third one I will say, facing the challenges. So that facing the challenges was very important, because sometimes we try to be in our comfortable zone, and we don't publicize ourselves, or don't advertise ourselves. So branding was one of the key area which has worked me a lot. And apart from this, community team members were also helping us, because there were so many members at the same age group, or are at the same pace, and some are being successful, so they are sharing the tips with you, and you are also finding it very important. The fourth and the foremost thing I wanted to, especially for you, Srijit, you told me don't wait for perfection, just start the process, and perfection will all automatically come. That is what hit me hard, because earlier I used to wait for perfection. Oh, get it right, get it right, get it right. Now I know that you should start the process, believe in the process, and believe in the success. So if you believe in the process, success will automatically come. That word has hit me hard, and I started not looking back. I started the journey. I started the process. So you have to turn the wheel initially, and after the wheels, when we start turning the game, magic is going to happen. That stuck me hard, Shrijit. These words are right now echoing in my mind always. You don't wait for perfection, start the process. That helped me a lot in my career journey. And as far as your class and mentorship is concerned, religiously, I used to attend it, and whatever the steps I've been following it implementing it, the productivity was so enhanced that the half of the day what used to be take me 12 hours has reduced to 4 hours, because I don't used to plan things, and it was a messy all around. Now things have been improved. Now what I am supposed to do at 12 hours, now it has reduced to 4 hours. So that great productivity enhancement has come from this career excellence league and the mindset change league.
Sure, Vijay. And I could see that you're really implementing, you were somebody in the action mode, right? A lot of people, many times they join with a lot of energy, but during the sessions, after a certain point in time, they again go back to their routine life.
Yeah,
Right?
because they do. I just wanted to point. Sorry,
Yeah.
Suji, to interrupt you, but I just wanted to know they don't believe in the process. So they think that magic will happen in two days. No, it takes time. It takes space, and it because if you believe in it, then the things are going to happen. You have to believe in the process, and the magic is going to happen.
100%. 100%. Yeah. So I totally resonate with that. And that is why you are successful today. Right? So let's talk about where are you currently and what is the elevation in role that you have got, and if you can share that with us.
So currently, I have moved out of India. It happened in a very short period of time. I joined one of the organization in Nigeria, Lagos, and benefit front. If I will say, I have a car, personal home, personal driver, personal assistant, and a peon to take care of myself and the stuffs. And I also have a housemaid who takes care for the household chores. So this front we are very very much satisfied, and we are very happy to have that. The second one benefit is 2.5x growth. So whatever I was having a CTC in India, I am getting a 2.5x growth on that front.
Yes.
And also I am right now a CXO level, directly reporting to MD. Earlier it was a long gap to a CEO. Right now I am directly reporting to MD, and currently managing 4 plants, and all the plant heads report to me. So this is a very big shift as far as my career is concerned. And also I am managing one of the plant which is also outside Nigeria. It is in Ghana, and I will be traveling to Ghana, in order to see what it is through this. So these are the career breakthrough.
Amazing. So how do you connect this with what you were learning in the community, the shifts that you were having, and you landing this job? How do you connect the dots? How did this happen?
So it's happened when I started, LinkedIn. Every day I used to post in the LinkedIn, and I started learning AI tools, how to make my pictures very good, how to make my post very interactive and look good, so that people get interacted and have more likes and more views and more impressions. So I learned AI tools first, and I went through 21 days challenge by the course. Step by step, or weekly classes were helping me to enhance my skill, enhance my technical aspects, and how to present yourself, how to be prepared for interview, how to take questions on it, and if you are not ready for the question, how to say no for that also. So it became very crystal clear for me. Earlier we used to hesitate, but your tips like record your videos, present it, put it in the LinkedIn, update the LinkedIn, everyday challenges. So shift started in the August. What happened? Somehow the online consultancy approached me for giving a technical consultancy about the process, about lean manufacturing, about this thing. So August was very fantastic month. I got two consultancies who were approaching and were giving me pays in dollars. So I started with $180 per hour, and there the gear started into the first mode. So I believed myself, and I say, okay, this is an avenue which has opened for me. And then their mindset showed, okay, now let me earn in dollars rather than in rupees. So I started that career there, and ongoing step by step as I was taking the challenges of the community, as you were guiding us what to do, how to update, and which target you have to do, what is the way of posting, especially, and which day you have to post what. That helped a lot. So I was getting impressions, and it was going into thousands and thousands, and people were reaching out to me offline, online, and for consultancy, for jobs. And I was also, in a mindset, okay, let us take job, which are very 30% or 40% increment, what I was having. But as you rightly mentioned, this is not your, when we discussed, and you told, no, this is not your way, Vijay, you are made for something else. So I patiently waited, and eventually I got this offer. And when I got this offer, I got three offers, and all from outside India. One was from Bangladesh, one was from Egypt, another one was Nigeria, Lagos. And out of three, I have to select. So one fine day, I decided I compared and I discussed with my close friends and my relatives, and I selected Nigeria. One of my friend was here also, so he guided me, and I moved on to Nigeria with 2.5x growth. And I used to only listen that, oh, people getting 2.5x growth, and then this happened to me, and people should believe that. Earlier, I also don't used to believe the advertisement and all those stuffs, but this magic happens when you believe in yourself, when you believe in the process. Things move on and get changed.
Amazing. That's a great story. I mean, it's a real story, right?
It's a real story.
The magic has really happened. And the best part is you didn't undervalue yourself. You waited for the right opportunity because you believe that you deserve more, you deserve better. And that is the reason you got what you deserved. So thanks for sharing that, Vijay. Now, let's say there are other professionals who are stuck in the same situation, unable to get any breakthroughs, right? What could be your 3 suggestions to them? This is your own experience. That what should they do to come out of this situation?
So number one, they should have mentor or a guide to guide them, because earlier I also don't used to think, okay, we have 20 years of experience, we know what to do, we know, but a mentor will help you and will very much put a mirror in front of you and tell you, okay, these are all your weaknesses, these are all your strengths, and where you need to work, and how you are performing in your interview. What is the mindset of the interviewer? He is not only looking at what you have achieved, but what you are going to present on the table. and that what reflected me on when we interacted. And that's what I will tell to all professionals: have a mentor. Mindset is one of the very important things, because mind, what you think, you have to believe in it. So again, I was very slow initially, but taken the pace, and my mind started working on that. So you should have a mentor first. You should believe in yourself, and the third and most important is the discipline. Rather than motivation, you should have discipline. So you should do daily activity. If you want to walk 6 a.m., you have to start 6 a.m. daily without fail. So just giving an example of it, but if you are regularly posting, you have to post regularly. If you are regularly catching up, you have to regularly catch up. And if you are doing anything which is not making sense today, but is going to make sense tomorrow, so you have to believe in that process. You have to believe in the discipline of doing it. So that three things I wanted to make everybody, every mid-career professional who are stuck in the career and wanted to grow to X level. So these three things are very important: to have mentorship, to change the mindset, and the third one is the discipline, what they are doing in.
Amazing. So I think this is the formula to be a winner. What you just said, right? Have a mentor. That goes without saying. Number two, self-belief in your potential. And third, being disciplined towards whatever you're doing. So I think great words there. So I think we had a wonderful conversation so far. Now, what is your next goal? Where do you see yourself, let's say, in the next few years?
So as Srijit has mentioned, the magic has started to be open, and very frank, I have now next 10-year career goal path for me. So next 5 years, what I have to do, next 10 years, what I have to do. And I'm also in next 10 years, I'm preparing for what I will do after the retirement. So this is what now I have chalked out, and this is all because of you. So that goal is very clear to me, and that steps I have started taking. So I am right now more focusing on my family, my health, and eventually the professionalism is going to come, because that is where the main area and task is. So I have started doing this activity earlier. In 20 years, I have never focused on health and family, and always focus on the professional journey, always focus on my job and career. Right now, I have prioritized these things: family, health, and professional career.
I think the community has impacted you in a large way, right? You are not only looking at professional growth, but your overall development in terms of your health, family time, and doing what you actually want to do, right? So I think that is the bigger shift. And you're very clear about your next 10 years goal.
Yeah.
Anything you want to add, Vijay?
Yeah. So I just wanted to add one more thing about you, your leadership, your mentorship has helped me a lot. I was stuck very hard, to be very frank, and I was not motivated, and there was chaos in my family, there was chaos in my career, and a lot of chaos was there. But you hold the hand, and as rightly mentioned, that you came as a Krishna to my life, and pulled me out of the chaos I was having it. You changed the mindset, and things have started after 1 month of joining the community. Things were starting smoothness, and after 4 months, it became very crystal clear. I was getting offers. I was getting offers from outside India, and I was targeting that. Okay, now let's move on. You mentioned it very correctly. You can do it if you can believe it. So very thankful to you. When I joined, I was very much, my mind was very upset, and I was very demotivated. But you motivated me a lot. Weekly motivation was also there, and first and the foremost, that you were always available whenever I needed. That was very much helpful and guidance. And also the community, there were team members who know about me, and they were helping me. They liked my post, and they used to come and say, "Hey, wow, Vijay, your pictures are very fantastic. Can you help me?" And the community helps each other. That is where things began change, and they help each other. They pull their hands, they support them, and that there the things also happened very good. And you see, when I joined it, and after 5 months, there are more success stories in the community. I know, and there are many people who are able to uplift their career. I can't name one person who is stuck still, because when the community where I started, everybody has moved 2 steps, 3 steps ahead. And thanks to a lot of people and in the community and around surrounding you also, who are helping us to take these steps, connecting us, connecting each other. And I would especially thank to you, to making one of the mentors for the community, which at that moment of time believed me. Okay, I have something which Srijit is believing me. So you ongoing monthly you started believing me, and that pulled me up, Srijit. You give me hologram and all those stuff. We're helping me to take more steps and be patient, because things are going to change, and don't be in a rush. And that helped me a lot, Srijit. So all thanks to you, and all thanks to community member where I am. And right now I'm a bit relaxed, and now the magic has started, so I'm not going to stop. And I also believe that in short period of time, I will be also helping other team member in the community to achieve their success goal.
That was a very heartfelt confession, Vijay. Very grateful to you for that, because this is what I do my work for. Finally, if it is helping you transform your life beyond your career, I mean, there is no bigger win for me, right? So thank you for being part of the community. Thank you for contributing to the growth of the community. And you will continue to be an integral part of the community. There's no doubt about it. And seeing your commitment, I don't have any doubt in my mind that you're only going to grow from strength to strength. And we will soon be having another conversation. Then you have moved to your next level, right? And I will definitely want to have another interview with you at that point in time.
Thank you, Srijit.
Yeah, appreciate that. So I wanted to ask you about the community, but you have already spoken a lot, and it's come from your heart. I can really feel it. So thank you for that. I wish you all the best, and let's stay connected.
Thank you, Srijit. Thank you for this.